I was talking to a friend who was feeling a little overwhelmed with a difficult decision and some actions that had to be taken, but all the confusion that such complicated matters and difficult matters, sometimes which are also emotional in nature, how they stump us, how they overwhelm us. What can we do when there is a matter on which you are called to take a powerful decision, some action, but you're feeling confused and worried that you might be doing the wrong thing, or you're driven by emotions to either be stalled completely or to take far too powerful action. And so here is what came up as perhaps a way to deal with it, and I'm sharing as this new way to try out in steps to prepare ourselves for um, complicated emotional matters and to put ourselves in the right state of mind to take action when we are feeling overwhelmed. So, see if you would like to start with step one. And the step one is about finding your center. It's about allowing yourself to settle down in your place of self assurance within yourself, allowing you to discover that place within yourself and to let go of overthinking, concerns, worries, suspending all action, suspending all kinds of thinking, suspending every intention, every concern, every worry, and letting everything go so that you settle down within yourself, to settle down into the place of self assurance, into the place of um, being you, um, finding that center, that place of comfort within yourself, where the only reason that you are peaceful is that you are you, and you give up all anxieties with breath, and you just let everything go and settle down, as if to let all the weight go and to drop more completely into your seat, and to discover, to look for the place of center within yourself, and to breathe into that place of center, so that you converge and anchor yourself into the very essence of your being, into your I-ness. That's the step one. So it is also the step in which you are willing to find your self-worth, um, and gift it to yourself. You're not relying on other um, experiences of life or other people's acknowledgement or accomplishments to say to yourself that you matter, and you're willing to arrive there and discover your own truth there. That's the step one. The step two is about honoring your human emotions, permitting yourself to feel as you're feeling emotionally at simple emotional matters. Like, for example, I'm sad, I'm overwhelmed, I'm frustrated and angry, I'm hurt on this matter. Allowing yourself the space that a child sometimes need when they're upset to simply be upset. It's not about overworking the mind to think about these topics, but it is to ask the child within, how are you feeling? And to permit yourself to honor the feelings which are there, not the thoughts, the feelings as they come. To permit yourself to feel, to be a feeling person, to allow yourself to hold yourself in the comfort of your own presence and permitting yourself to be the feeling person. I feel. I feel upset. I feel sad. I allow myself to be angry at this moment. This is not the moment to express it to other people, but it is to honor the expression within yourself, to allow freedom of expression of your own emotions. Permit yourself to be the feeling person is the step two. And then the step three is to get into the place of your own power. This is the time to take action. This is the time to be responsible towards yourself, towards creating the kind of life that you want. And when you're about to take some decisions at this stage, sometimes it's worth dividing yourself into the various voices which want to have a say on this topic. Say, for example, there is a voice which is saying, say this, powerfully, claim your rights, claim your worth from others. And there is another voice which is saying that you don't need it, you are all right without speaking up. Write down what each voice is saying comprehensively, completely. Give right to express to every voice, and listen to every voice within yourself as an independent version of self. Hear that element out completely. Hear the other element out also. And the third, if there are many voices within you. And if you like, permit them to have a conversation within yourself that it's good to speak up at this time. It's not necessary, for example. Just continue that expression till it has completed its expression. Permit these voices to have expressed themselves independent of themselves completely. And when you have done that, you would find that when they have fully expressed themselves and you are complete in expressing each independent voice, sometimes on paper completely, then you would find yourself in your center. And then this is the time for you to voice. This is the time for you to choose. Now you pick the choice that you would make. What is it that you would do in these circumstances? It's not about each voice. Now it's about you standing independent of every voice. The you, the divine self, the highest self within you, making now the decision to speak up. See if this model works on you. The first step being find your center and descend into it. Find reassurance there. Second, to permit yourself to feel the emotion, to feel every feeling which is arising within you. The third is to be powerful and let action flow freely. But to first discover what every voice within you wants to say. And after you've heard every voice, then you take the call and let it flow. All the best.